and this is one of the two biggest challenges. Most people always say, I don't have time and it's expensive. So we did a post on how to cut down the expense of eating healthy and eating more fruits and vegetables. Now, here we're going to deal with the time issue. So first things first. I told you before, I buy a lot of my vegetables on the weekend. So one great thing you can think about doing is prepping your vegetables, your fruits and vegetables, so that when it's time for you to cook them, it's easier. So one of the things that I started to do was, beet juice is one of my favorite. As you can see, you really have to peel this in order to juice it, or at least I do. Well, that takes a little while. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of my time trying to peel stuff. So the one thing I do, instead of trying to do this in the morning when I don't have the time, is I will actually prep these. So I'll sit on the couch while I'm watching television with a plastic bag and peel away, and I'll put it to the side and do the same thing with, I usually do about 3 or 4 of them. And then when I get done, I will cut them into slices and put them in a container like this one. So in my fridge, you'll find containers like this that will allow me to grab them and go. So in the morning when I want to have my juice, all I have to do is put my sticks of beets in, peel my grapefruit, I can do that beforehand too. And then peel my ginger, I can do that beforehand too. And then I just put those in a juicer. You can do the same thing when you're cooking. I might use my food processor to cut up a whole bunch of onions on Sunday. Same thing with peppers. So all you're doing is you're grabbing and go. It's kind of like being on one of those wonderful cooking shows when everything's done before you and all you're doing is actually cooking. So here's a tip. I hope you use it. Do as much prep time as possible. Use your downtime, like when you're watching television or just chilling out, and use that for prep times too. So you can eat more fruits and vegetables and you cut out the time it takes. It's just a little bit of preparation, but it goes a long way. I eat it Ingram with Girlfriends with Goals. Tune in for the next part. Take care.